Hey everybody, today's topic is going to be about what 5 wide receivers you should be looking to trade for in PPR Fantasy Football Leagues. I'll just give you the 5 and then I'm going to explain them. So first up we have Allen Robinson. He's really found a nice stride with Nick Foles. He's been the most targeted player in the NFL over the last 5 weeks. Over the last 3 games with Foles at quarterback, he's had 27 receptions, 314 yards, 2 touchdowns. He does have a bit of a difficult upcoming schedule, but I think he'll be fine in at least 2 of them. The Rams with Ramsey is a little bit tricky. He might not do as well in that game, but I think it could help your case to get him. Definitely go and trade for him. Next, we have wide receiver Will Fuller of the Houston Texans. He's the #1 wide receiver for the Texans. He's had 3 touchdowns in his last 3 games. I believe 2 100-yard games, and he's averaged at least 15 points in all of his games. Actually, it hasn't been average. It's the lowest amount he's had is 15 points, other than the Baltimore game in week 2 where he had 0. But I'm thinking that's a fluke. I would start him from now on, and I would trade for him because I think he's going to get hotter as the season progresses. Next on my list, I have Kenny Golladay of the Lions. Over the last 2 games, he's actually been healthy for. He has 15 targets, which is a lot. I think he's fully back. He's fully healthy. I feel like everybody is not high on him right now, and it's because he's been injured for the first 2 games, and he was kind of injured for the 3rd one. But I think after this bye, he's coming back, and he's going to be full Kenny Golladay like we've seen in the past. He's always been Matt Stafford's touchdown guy. I still expect that moving forward with him, no matter who he plays. I expect his targets to improve a lot over the season. So I really do like Kenny Golladay going forward, and I think you should try and trade for him. The next guy you should try and trade for is Julio Jones of the Atlanta Falcons. I know he's been injured from week 2 through week 5, and that's kind of why he's been doing poorly. But with the new Dan Quinn firing, I'm hoping that when he comes back to full health, which he should be this week, that they are going to be targeting him more in the end zone. So he's good for PPR already. The only problem he has is just he doesn't get touchdowns. And I think that's going to change with this Dan Quinn coaching update. Whoever the new coach is going to change this, because you have to be stupid not to put Julio Jones in the red zone. And I don't care if he's injured. They're going to want to win. Having Julio Jones is going to really help their offense. And I think Matt is going to target him a ton because they realize without him, they're almost nothing. Julio Jones is still a beast, and I like him. All right, last but not least, I have Robby Anderson of the Carolina Panthers. Right now, the guy is on fire. He is Teddy Bridgewater's favorite target. Throw out DJ Moore. The best DBs are going after him. They're just leaving Robby Anderson with a free lane, and he's going to work. Over the last 5 games, he's averaged 7.2 receptions and 97.8 yards a game. That is crazy ridiculous. And that's not like, oh, he has 1 200-yard game and like 4 75-yard games. No, he has 3 over 100 yards, 1 at like 97 yards, and then the other at like 50. So he's getting it done there. The only thing they're not going to him in the red zone because they've just been using Mike Davis, and they'll probably use Christian McCaffrey when he comes back. But he's been a big game changer for them, and if you're in a PPR league, he's averaging a ton of receptions a game. Definitely trade for him, and I really like him going forward. For my next video, I will be sharing guys who I think you should trade away. So check out that video when it comes out. Thank you for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and see you whenever. Also, sorry, I was eating chicken nuggets. I'm eating dinner, so chicken tenders, not nuggets. Had to clarify. Okay, bye.